Alright, here we are back on the 15th. I've moved some of the larger plants, out of the seed starting tray here and potted them up individually. 1 lettuce, 2 kale, and 5 spinach plants, large enough to come out. That lettuce will probably come out next week. Lots and lots of onions. Those don't really, they'll be alright in there for a bit. Still nothing on the bamboo. Read that they have a 30-day germination, but I got the seeds off eBay, so I don't know. Seeds can be iffy from eBay. Planted a couple of basil today. That's really all I have on schedule for this week. Sweet potatoes are going crazy, as you can see. 3 out of the 4 are going crazy. One of them's finally started. Let me spin this. There you go. See that guy? The back of this tray, pretty much everything's coming up here. Spinach is up. Arugula is all up. Chinese bacana is all up, which is just a Chinese cabbage, which I really like. Kale, a few of them. The Mizuna has all come up. Mizuna, second to last row. None of the mosh still. Mosh says no. And then none of the tomatoes have come up. Got some of the broccolis and cauliflower have come up. Looks like spring in here. Does not look like spring out there. If you live in the Northeast, you know what I'm talking about. We've just gotten a whole bunch of snow in the past week and a half. Probably put some more water in a few of these. Now all these I'm watering on a really, seed starting solution of hydroponic food. I just use the General Hydroponics Flora Glow, Flora Micro, Flora Bloom mix. I've always used that and it works good, so they all seem to be pretty happy with it. Yeah, so not so much on the planting schedule for the next few weeks. Just cherries, ground cherries. We start in a week. We're supposed to sow carrots outside in about 2 weeks. I don't know if that's going to happen. Probably put that on hold, at least based on our first frost date. That was the original calendar, but play that by ear. Because obviously we gotta wait till all this crap melts. Probably have to put some more lights up. Get the second shelf going. Definitely need to start some more lettuce. Didn't get much lettuce coming up, just 2. I'm going to be planting lots of that. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed. We'll check back. Alright, so I've jumped the gun significantly on my seed schedule here. I had anticipated first or second week of April being able to put things out. That was what it was way back when I looked at frost dates, but that has since changed. And we're not looking until May. So all the things I've started over there, now we're just going to grow them to their entirety in here. I'm going to just restart my seeds on the new schedule. This is supposed to go outdoors, but we're gonna improvise. It'll work. It's plenty sunny out here. It's plenty warm out here. Things should grow just fine. So this is a Cedar Craft elevated planter, 49 inches. I picked this up on clearance at the end of last season for like 20-25 bucks. Going together real easy. Got 2 bags of potting soil in it, and gonna move a few things into it. So let me handle that, and I'll be right back. All right, so everything I took out the other day and put into, or just kind of up potted a little bit, I've put into here. So there's not a ton yet. Just the lettuce, 5 spinaches, and 2 kales. But yeah, definitely started everything up too early. Gonna have to pause, regroup, reschedule, and figure it out. Shouldn't be the end of the world. I mean, it's only, what, 5 cents in seed here, probably. I'm not overly concerned. I'll just redo it all once the season approaches closer again. Because, yeah, it's just, central New York is just bonkers for weather right now. Everything is doing just fine in here. Sweet potatoes are going crazy. I'm going to start cutting the slips off. I do have some tomatoes coming up. You probably can't see them. Now right there, the sun gold and the black vernissage back there have started. Close that back up, and I am out of here for the day. Alright, update time. So the slips have gone absolutely crazy since the last time I've been here. I've actually pulled 5 of them and put them in here. Some of them had rooted already, so we're off to a good start on those. So yeah, we still have tons of sweet potato plants. And over here, everything is pretty much coming up. Still missing a few things, but the mosh has finally started coming up. They're little tiny guys, but the Mizuna, the kale, the Chinese cabbage, the bacana. That's looking really good. My arugula. Need more arugula. And my second round of spinach. Third round, actually. And over here, broccoli's up, the cauliflower's up. No regular cabbage. Oh well. The big Jim chilies are up. No poblanos. And the Jimmy Nardellos are just starting to come up. Right there. You see both of them. Let's see what we got here. 1 jalapeno coming up. 1 cherry hot is coming up. Serrano's coming up. No ghost peppers. I harvested those seeds myself, so see what happens there. Both the black vernissages are up. Yep, right there. One of the lemon ices is up. It's kind of brown down there. See it? Sun golds are both up, as well as the other sun golds over here. My brandywines, no, not brandywines, my Bundaberg rum balls. Those are tomatoes too, they're up. the big rainbows, they're up. My black crims, my pink brandywines, and the other sun golds. So tomatoes are all coming up good. I'm gonna have to get some big pots to up pot these because they're not gonna be able to go outside for a while because it was like 8 degrees this morning. And the other tray is totally gone. I've either chucked what was in it or they've been moved into the dirt in the little indoor planter box here, the indoor garden here. So the lettuce and the spinach we put in last week are doing fine, as well as the kale. I just moved all of the onions I had, some of the cabbage and kale, my one dill plant. That should be fine. So we'll see what happens with these. We'll just probably grow them in here and eat them out of here, and I'll replant all this kind of stuff once the beds are built outside, which again hopefully we can get to in the next month or so. Anyway, that's the update on the garden. Probably won't be doing is planting anything new for a little bit. Well, we'll keep an eye on these and we'll get back to you.